Hello, this is a video over the very basics of ChemCad. What we're going to start off with is with a feed. So what we're going to come over here, we're going to go to all unit ops, and we're going to look for feed. And it's just going to be an arrow with a red dot on the end. Now this looks very similar to the product. So we'll also have the product. Notice you can't just use the same arrow for one. You have this is a feed and this is a product. So what we're going to do is we're going to let's just say we're going to cool something. So we'll go to a heat exchanger and we'll just look for the symbol for heat exchanger. And it's this little sucker right here. So we'll just click it, flop it right in the middle, and we'll press exit to deselect so we don't keep pressing it like that. So we'll just press exit, and then if you just click it one and delete it, we'll get that. So now to connect them, we go to streams. So we'll go to streams, and we'll click and just combine them all together. Now that we have our system set up, we can actually go to thermophysical properties. It's a tab at the top, so we'll click on it. Then we'll go down to select components. And for this made up system, I'm going to say we have propane and N-hexane. So we'll just scroll down that was a lot. Just scroll down just a little bit, look for N-hexane, click it. We'll click OK. We're not going to worry about any of this for now. We're just going to do the basics. We'll click OK again. We'll click OK again. And this is just the different types of models you can use. You may want to do enthalpy model, K-value models, but again, we're not going to worry about this. We're just going to click OK. So this is our system. Now, we'll press exit so we no longer have this selected, and then we'll double click on our feed, and we notice that it's all zeros and it has units of pound moles per hour. Well, we're going to say we have maybe 10 pound mole per hour of propane. Press OK, press tab, and then we're going to say it also has maybe 20 pound mole per hour of N-hexane, and we'll just press OK or something, or not press OK. We're going to select our temperature. We're going to say our temperature is at maybe 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to say it's at atmospheric pressure, so 14.7, and then we're going to select flash, and this will fill in the rest of the data. Notice that it actually gives us the total flow rate at 30 pound moles per hour and the enthalpy, and also it gives us something really important, the vapor fraction, and about a third of our system right now is a vapor. So we'll press OK, and we'll go to our heat exchanger. So we're going to go to our heat exchanger, and we're actually going to cool it down to maybe 40 degrees. So we can either do it by pressure drop, or for the design mode, enter only one of the following. So we're just going to do one of these. You can't do too many, just only one. So we're going to say the temperature of stream 2, we want it to be at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'll click OK. Now we're not going to touch anything else. We're just going to go to the very top, and you'll see this little green button with an R in it, and it says run all when you hover the mouse over it. So we'll click it. You can see that it has run, and it didn't take very long at all. Practically no time. And it will give us the different data. So we can actually double click on this, and we can see that the vapor fraction dropped down to about 20%. And it gives us temperature, pressure, and all that. And we assume that there is no pressure drop across the heat exchanger, so it's still the same as the entering the feed. And we'll click on that. So this is the very basics of just how can you plug and chug and just get some basic data from from ChemCad. So that will be all.